Hi all, I wanted to make a quick video regarding a new indicator that I've come across, and it works phenomenally well in 15 minutes time frame. So thought I'll share it with you. Actually, it's not a new indicator. I was just going through my favorites and this was already saved as favorites. I'm relooking it after a long time. All right. But before I begin, I would just like to request you to read the disclaimer on the screen and also in the description below, and know that this is only an educational channel. All information is here only for education purposes. All right. With that said, let's proceed. So what we're going to do is we're going to be working on a 15-minute time frame, and eventually you'll get a page like this. For now, but we will get rid of everything. We'll remove indicators. We are going to be selecting Bank Nifty. The time frame that we select is 15 minutes. And the first indicator that we shall use is LNL. Once you type in LNL, you'll get LNL Trend Systems by LNL Capital. So let's use that. Click on the star, it will be saved as your favorite. We'll click this. This is how the indicator will show up. It's pretty good in its default setting itself. You don't need to do much more. But if you want to just add the cloud, you can go ahead and do that. At the bottom, you have this called Show HTF Clouds. So it's your choice. If you want to add it, I'll add it. It'll just give you an added cloud kind of a thing. Some people will like it, some will not. It'll give you the additional cloud, green or red thing happening. I like it. If you don't like it, don't use it. All right. So very simple. Then we'll use one of our favorite indicators that we have been using last couple of days. We will go ahead and type in indicators 8HR. Once we type in 8HR, it's the trend angle BF that we have been using in the last couple of videos. Phenomenal RSI kind of an indicator. We don't want to change a thing with this. It's just perfect the way it is. All right. Nothing needs to change. Now, this is ready to be used. No changes required. As you can see, the moment the red crosses the medium and becomes green in the trend angle indicator, and we have a green over here, we go red and we take it easy. This is an indicator for people who are more relaxed. They can sit for long times with trades. It's not for the 1 minute scalpers. All right, this is for relaxed people who can take a position and sit. So aram se, I mean, you can just take a position over here and then see it growing. You can see it turning red over here. From green, it's crossing the median and going into the red. Things over here also changing into a red. So possibly a good shot here as well. Things from green, it's becoming red. The clouds becoming red. And over here, it's going into red from green into the median. Again, a good shorting opportunity. Now, what this indicator does basically is it shows you green and red, and there's gray also in between. So the neutral areas, the line is kind of gray. All right. Let me just zoom in so it's visible. Here it's gray. So any area that you think, any area that the indicator thinks it does not know whether it's bullish or bearish, it starts stretching, making the line grayish. And the candles also will have a slight grayish tinge. All right. And that can be seen if you go to the settings. You see red, green, and it's got gray in the trend bars as well as the trend line. All right. So the neutral areas are going to be in gray color. All right. You can go to the style section and just uncheck the labels on price scale and values in status line, as we do with all our indicators. Let's reset this chart. This is how it's going to look. Now, this is all that is required for people who are on the free version. Both the indicators will work fine. 15 minutes is the time frame that's available on the free version of Tradingview. For people who have more than the free version, you can add an additional indicator, which is an indicator I am been constantly using of late. It's called Simple Fibonacci Retracement by Trade Chartist. Click on it and it will come. It does not actually come like this. I uncheck the labels, and this one I check show 0.886, and here there'll be dotted lines. I have saved it to solid, and then I've clicked over here and save as default. So whenever now I use it, I don't need to make those changes again and again. But these are the only 3 changes that I've made to this fib retracement. That is, I've clicked on the show 0.886, and from dotted I've changed this to solid. Line width I've left it at 1. By default it's at 1, and in style I've just unchecked the labels. That's all I've done. All right, with that you get something like this. For people who want to see the line extended, there's this feature as well. I don't use it, but if you want, you can use it. That is, extend the lines on the left. So it'll just, if you click on this, it'll extend the lines on the left hand side, giving you an historic kind of a Fibonacci. I don't use it because I'm bothered about that particular day and not before that. So this is how I use the simple Fibonacci retracement, which is an automated Fibonacci. You don't have to do much. It'll keep drawing the automatic Fibonacci on the screen as it measures the support and resistance. The only thing you got to be careful is when you physically draw Fibonacci, the top and bottom is defined by you. In this case, if the chart is moving up, this red candle will keep moving up. So for example, this would have been a red candle at some stage. As the chart moved up, then this became a support and this candle turned into green. If the market goes further up, this red candle will first start moving up, and then when it finds a support point, this red candle will become green and a new red candle will come up on top. All right, so same is the way when it's going down, these things happen. But apart from that, I find this simple Fibonacci retracement pretty reliable, works great. It's a great shortcut if you are a person who believes in Fibonacci. I do. I think Fibonacci levels are really important. One of those things that are relevant to charting. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff that may be relevant, may not be relevant, but 2 things I believe in. One is Fibonacci and moving averages. These are the 2 things I believe in. All right, so this is how the page will look once you have everything ready. On 15 minutes time frames, it looks like this. I suggest using it on 15 minutes. Whether it'll work on 5 minutes or not, I don't know. I don't think so. But let's try 10 minutes first. Seems to be working, but you see it's turned red over here. So this is more for people who are not very patient. 5 minutes, definitely a big no. 1 minute. 1 minute seems to be good for scalping. Yep, it seems to be good for 1 minute scalping, but I wouldn't recommend it. So it seems to be very good for very low time frame or a time frame like 15 minutes. Let's see 30 minutes. Yeah, it's very relaxed on 30 minutes. So 15 minutes and above is where I think the comfort zone is. 15 minutes is the sweet spot. So 15 minutes is what one can try it on. And then if you're very, very, very experienced, if you have more than 4-5 years of trading experience, give it a shot for 1 minute scalping. Maybe it'll work for you. I'm not too confident, but the charts are showing that it's giving out pretty accurate signals. But my recommendation to use these 3 indicators, the way I'm currently set up, is the 15 minutes time frame for more of a relaxed kind of a trading. All right. So this was the LNL trend systems with the trend angle BF and simple Fibonacci, which is automated. All right. I hope you liked the video. I hope this will come in handy for your paper trading experiments. And if you like the video, then please like and share it with your family and friends. Please subscribe to our Telegram channel. The link is given in the description below. And I'll see you in another video. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.